playoff battle in the West starts off with a bang right here. Game 1. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. DA, take it away.
Head coach Quinn Snyder is trying to help the Jazz break through in a crowded Western Conference. Snyder said, "There's always challenges, and I'm comfortable with adversity. I just want to keep the right perspective. I've got something that I love to do." And Kevin, he is one of the biggest reasons the Jazz is always a factor.
He is doing a great job. Thank you, DA. The starters for the Utah Jazz. Conley runs the point with Mitchell flanking him. Inside, we have Ingles and Gobert. And it's Bogdanovic in at the small forward. And for the Clippers, the two stars, George and Leonard, fill up the forward slots. Beverley and Williams, the guard tandem. And it's Harrell in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. It's going to be the Jazz off the tip. Now here's Conley. Passes it to Mitchell. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Clippers.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Beverley finds Leonard. Now here's Williams. Now Leonard. Over Ingles. Bogdanovic grabs the miss. And so it's Bogdanovic who brings up the ball for the Jazz. Conley laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And Conley, because of his quickness and wingspan, he plays bigger than his size.
And here's Beverley. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Good.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Now Conley. Up top, Gobert. It's Bogdanovic on the wing. Puts it up from 12, and he hits the jump shot.
And Bogdanovic, a reliable ball handler, solid at creating for himself with his dribbling.
Beverley against Conley. Beverley the pass to Harrell. Over Gobert. Gobert with the block. Mitchell with it. To the wing right side. Conley against Williams. Lets it go with a three. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist from Conley.
Few players in the league do a better job of finding the open man than Mike Conley.
Ingles against Leonard. Over Ingles. Leonard no luck.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Lets it go from 11. Here's Gobert. Great D that time from Harrell.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
George dishes to Leonard. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And the feed from George couldn't be better. The timing, the placement, everything about that dish was pinpoint.
Here's Mitchell. And Gobert kicks to Mitchell. And the pass to Conley. Just 5 on the clock. Gobert trying to get open. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Love the effort from Mike Conley, not letting the defense get the best of him down low.
Beverley looking around. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Puts up a three. Connects from three-point range. Beverley's got 5.
Very consistent from long distance. Beverley a floor spacer offensively.
Conley against Beverley. And here's Bogdanovic for 3. No good on that one. The Clippers go the other way with it. Outside Williams. Pass to Harrell. Kicks it to Williams. Loads it up there for Harrell. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Push, push, push the basketball and get out of his way. Donovan Mitchell, fantastic on the break.
Beverley finds Harrell. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's his first foul. Harrell, the pass to Leonard. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Off the catch, Leonard with the quick trigger. Nothing but money.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Utah Jazz. Outside Conley. Feeds it to Ingles. Great that time from Leonard.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Now here's Leonard. He has 5. Outside, George. Over Bogdanovic. George, no good. Utah's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Conley. Nice ball movement by Utah. Tries it from 19. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Conley's got 6.
What you like about Conley, he has a nice assortment of shots in that mid-range area.
And there's Paul George on the assist by Williams.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Conley kicks to Mitchell. From the baseline. And the jumper is on the mark. He's got 7. And it's the Clippers with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Bounce pass from Beverley. Here's Leonard. Score the basket, his 3rd after 5 shots.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Beverley against Conley. Mitchell outside. A 3-pointer off the mark. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame, and they take the lead.
And there's never been any question about George's 3-point range. He just goes through stretches where he knocks down the 3 at a ridiculous rate.
And here's Conley outside. They get the rebound. Gobert, and good work on the boards. They pick up a second chance points.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Now here's Beverley. 5 points in the game. There's Williams with the 3 and another 3 for the Clippers.
And the D has gotten a little bit lax here defending the triple.
Conley against Beverley. Conley kicks to Mitchell. Back to Conley. Fires for 3. Utah keeping it alive. A new 14. Here's Ingles. And too long on the shot. Clippers leading by 3. Here's George. A rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Bogdanovic with it. George picks him up. And the basket by Ingles.
Can't sleep on Joe Ingles. Knows how to pick his spots and when to be aggressive.
So timeout called here. The first for Los Angeles. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Green, he's checked in for Mike Montrezl Harrell. Morris comes in for Leonard. Landry Shamet's checked in for Williams. And it's Isaiah Thomas in for Patrick Beverley. Utah also making some changes. Ed Davis is checked in for Joe Ingles. Jordan Clarkson comes in for Mitchell. And it's Moutier in for Mike Conley. Bogdanovic, that's for 2. That one's not going to go. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Moutier against Thomas. Green dishes to George. A shot missing. Ready by Bogdanovic. Now, here's Clarkson. He's covered closely, and it goes down 2 points. And the Jazz lead by 1.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
George against Bogdanovic. Tries from 16. George with the bucket. George has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And the mid-range jumper really right in George's comfort zone. When he isn't blowing by guys and finishing at the rim, he's knocking that one down with consistency. And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Ed Davis.
And a guy who's bounced around the league a little. Surprising, given that Morris is a solid shooter and a pretty good defender in rebounding.
Here's Clarkson. That's his 2nd shot and his 2nd basket. He's 2 for 2.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Thomas finds Morris. Shamet on the wing. Pocket 6. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Bogdanovic. Here's Davis. And it's sent back by George. 1:56 left in the first quarter of the game. Passes it to Green. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You've got to love the journey Jermichael Green has taken to get into the league, really clawing his way into this team's rotation thanks to his tremendous work ethic.
Williams, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. 1:46 left to play in the first quarter. George against Moutier. Davis, the pass to Moutier. Now Williams. And Bogdanovic kicks to Moutier. 4 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Clippers. Outside Thomas. The 3. And Paul George. Good for the 3. George has got 10.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Now, here's Bogdanovic. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And that one's good. Shamet.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Moutier looking around. It's Bogdanovic on the wing. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Jazz trail by 13. And here's Clarkson. 1 on the clock.
And when Morris is playing with intensity like this, his defense can really shine through.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers. 13 points up at the end of the period. And more than anything, their three-point shooting is what sparked them. A fantastic night from long range so far. Back to the action after this word. And being a smaller player is a challenge, but Isaiah Thomas always confident attacking the lane.
I just go in there. I've been doing it since I was a little boy. Like, I've always been the smallest guy out there, but when I get on the court, I feel like I don't see any height. So when I go in there in the paint, I expect myself to score or make a play for somebody else. And then, I mean, it just, other people go crazy about it. I feel like it's normal.
Thomas brings that fearlessness, Greg. He's always played with a chip on his shoulder.
Yeah, and he's got a deep bag of tricks for finishing around bigger players. It's really something to watch.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Guys, we've seen a confident-looking Clippers team out there.
Well, you have to love what they've done offensively after that first period.
Crushing it, absolutely crushing it. Shooting lights out, building a big lead here early on.
So on the floor for Utah, Williams is out there with Rab, and there's Emmanuel Mudiay, and there's Davis, and it's Clarkson in at the 2 guard.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
The pass to Shamet. Davis against Green. Out to Morris. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And the Clippers lead by 14.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Clarkson dishes to Mudiay. Back to Clarkson. Pass to Rab. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one falls for Rab. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Morris outside. And Davis pulls it down. Jazz trailed by 11. Now Mudiay. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Over Thomas, and Utah again with the bucket. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. On the wing, Morris. He's guarded by Davis. Here's Shamet. No good from outside.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Williams with a clean look. No good on the three. Clippers leading by 9. And that one's good. Shamet. Shamet's got his third basket of the night right there.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Rab the pass to Clarkson. Just 5 to shoot. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Here's Rab. Again, the Jazz score.
When you have space like he did there, you never go with the fadeaway jumper. He has to attack the rim next time.
Morris outside. Tipped away. And JaMychal Green picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for the Clippers. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Utah. Mike Conley comes in for Mudiay. Now Now here is Conley. That one doesn't drop. Upside Thomas to the middle. Stolen by Mitchell. And just over 3.5 minutes play here in the second quarter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
What you like about Williams is how he's changed his game over time. Now he's a fantastic stretch 4 in this league.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for George. Williams comes in for Landry Shamet. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Isaiah Thomas. And Utah with a change here too. Ingles is checked in. Now here's Williams. From deep. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Smooth shooting motion from distance. Williams making it look easy.
Conley surveying the D. Mitchell outside. Jacks up a 3. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
And that was a little payback for what happened on the other end. Mitchell showing the range.
Beverley against Conley. Beverley finds Williams. Shot clock at 6. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Michael Conley picks one up.
Hard to keep up with Lou Williams' quickness. Draws a crazy amount of fouls.
Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for the Jazz.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Conley, the pass to Gobert. He kicks to Ingles. Pass to Mitchell. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Green. And now running up the court. Leonard pushing it up. Green left side. Rebound by Mitchell. Jazz trailed by 9. Outside Conley. Passes it to Mitchell. The pass to Rabb. Williams against Mitchell. High post try. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound. Clippers leading by 9. Pass to Williams. Over Mitchell. And Williams gets it to go on the assist by Leonard. 10 points for Williams.
What a game for him so far. He started out strong in that first quarter and has only turned it up from there.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 10. And there's the call on Patrick Beverley. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Los Angeles on D. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. 5 on the clock. From deep, Ingles.
Locked down, Leonard a smothering force on the defensive end.
Ingles can't get it to go. And that one's good. Leonard.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Here's Mitchell. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. Baseline jumper. Yep, it goes. And the Clipper lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket for Mitchell.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Beverley with the ball. He has 5.
You got to keep your head on a swivel when you go up against Rudy Gobert.
Conley against Beverley. Conley finds Mitchell. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 3 assists in the game. Los Angeles calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate. with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Now here's Conley following the miss by Lou Williams. Kicks it out to Bogdanovic. From outside, off the mark.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Here's Mitchell. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. Mitchell passes to Bogdanovic. Leonard against Conley. Kicks to Ingles. Here's Bogdanovic. Ingles trying to get open. Bogdanovic, know what?
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Count that bucket. And now a 12-point Clipper lead.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Conley dishes to Mitchell. Another miss by Utah.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Pass to Williams. Now the feed to Harrell. Williams' shot is off.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Mitchell kicks to Conley. Inside, here's Bogdanovic. Green with the block.
One of JaMychal's strengths is his shot blocking. Whether he's down low or on the perimeter, he gets up quickly.
Williams with a clean look. Hits the jumper in space. Williams has got 12 in the game.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Mitchell finds Conley. Pass to Bogdanovic. It's come off Conley's feet. Conley's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Los Angeles calls timeout. Morris is checked in for JaMychal Green. And a switcher also for Utah. Davis is checked in. Los Angeles leading by 11. Morris outside. And he banks in the layup. Morris has got 4 points in the quarter.
And I like the different looks that Morris can give you. Inside, outside, and in transition.
Conley, the pass to Mitchell. There's 1:38 left to play here in the second quarter. And then Mitchell at the dunk.
Terrific job in the screen and roll. Mitchell creates, whether it be for others or for himself.
LA has gotten all but one of the three-pointers to go down in this game. They've gone. Beverley dishes to Morris. Gobert with the block. Mitchell looking it over. 59 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Los Angeles leading by 11. Here's Leonard. And Davis sends it back. And they're able to recover. Basket good. And Utah has possession. Back to Conley. The pass to Bogdanovic. From past the arc. The offensive rebound. Gobert. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He has a standing reach of 9'7". Gobert making that play look routine.
Here's Williams. Gobert with the block. Mitchell against Morris. Steps back and fires. That one's good, and the Clipper lead is cut to just 9 on the basket for Mitchell.
Doesn't matter to the great offensive players who's guarding them, and Donovan Mitchell is trying to become one of them.
Beverley for 3, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. And the first half is now in the books. The Clippers on top. They lead by 9. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Kawhi, you have grown so much offensively throughout your career. What's the focus of that end of the floor?
Just knocking out open shots, my ball handling, making good decisions off the pick and roll, and just try to limit my turnovers.
And you've done well so far, Kawhi. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And a heightened atmosphere we have here this evening for NBA playoff action. Hey everybody, I'm Ernie Johnson. Got Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith by my side. Well, for the Clippers, they've put themselves in decent shape to grab that all-important Game 1 victory. So far, they've clearly been the better team controlling the flow. By no means is it a runaway, but they've put themselves in a great position. And let us get your thoughts, big fella, on the Clippers.
In simple truth, they just got hot. Didn't matter what the defense was doing, Ernie, they were definitely able to rise above it. Even the tough shots, did you see that one shot? I don't know how they even went down. They can carry this over to the second half. It's going to be hard to beat them, boy. Woo-wee.
Kenny, what do you have to say about the Jazz?
They need to break it down. And I look at the individual areas that they're struggling, like they're getting pounded. I mean pounded, Ernie, on the board. That's a hustle stat.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
NBA playoffs, round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. They're down low at 4 with Harrell in the middle. Beverley and Williams, the guard tandem. And it's George in at the 3. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers.
Awesome scoring effort from Lou Williams tonight, showing once again when he gets on a roll, he can carry you.
Mitchell finds Bogdanovic. The 15-footer. Conley's shot is off.
And really, that is why he is feared as a defender, right in your face on that shot.
Moved his feet, timed it perfectly. That's how you get stops. Love it.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Now, here is George. Here's Harrell. The shot's good on the assist by George. Harrell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
A floater. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut back down to 11 now as they get an important basket that time from Mike Conley. The Clippers have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Over a minute and a half into the 3rd quarter of action. But they recover it. Harrell. No good on that one. The Jazz go the other way with it. Conley left side. Knocked away. George against Bogdanovic. And there's the call on Montrezl Harrell. That's his first foul. Mitchell against Williams. 5 to shoot. Mitchell kicks to Bogdanovic. The Jazz working the ball around now. They get it back. Gobert the pass to Conley. Back to Gobert. And here's Bogdanovic for 3.
And that's why he's one of the best two-way wings out there. George will lock you down on D, and it takes a very special effort to get off a clean shot against him.
Pass to Harrell. And he converts the layup. Harrell's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Beverley against Ingles. Back to Conley. And it's Bogdanovic in the corner. Over George. Bogdanovic, no luck.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
And that one's good. Beverley.
It's amazing everything Leonard gives you, including the eyes to find the open man.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Mitchell kicks to Conley. Outside Bogdanovic. Mitchell against Williams. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. In the corner, Harrell with it to the left side wing. Beverley for 3. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 5th rebound in this one. And Bogdanovic kicks to Conley. Pass to Gobert. Outside Conley. Passes to Bogdanovic. Ingles trying to get open. Off target from three-point range.
The thing is, you want to do everything you can to help your team, and sometimes you just try to do too much.
George, that's a 2-pointer. Misses off the left iron.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system, or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
For the Clippers, Green, he's checked in for Leonard. Andrew Shamet comes in for Lou Williams. And it's Isaiah Thomas in for Patrick Beverley. Utah also making some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Bogdanovic. Clarkson comes in for Donovan Mitchell. And Emmanuel Mudiay is subbed in for Mike Conley.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Williams finds Mudiay. Down low. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Doesn't have to jump much because of his length. It is unmatchable. Rudy Gobert.
Now the pass to Shamet. Back to Thomas. Takes it off the glass. Thomas got his 2nd basket of the game.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Here's Mudiay. Pass to Clarkson. Back to Mudiay. On the wing, Williams. Off target with his 3.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Green dishes to Thomas. Takes it from 10, and it's the Clippers scoring again.
And every ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Now here's Gobert. Here's Clarkson. That three off the mark. Now here's Shamet. He's covered by Clarkson. Harrell the pass to Green. George looking over the floor. Over Ingles. Kept alive. Green. And stolen by Williams. And now Ingles pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
And for a big guy, Harrell's quick off his feet. He can block shots inside and on the perimeter. Nice awareness there, finding the open man down the court on the break.
Now here's Moutier. Softly drops in the floater.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Now here's Thomas. 8 points for him. Harrell finds Green, banked in off the glass. And the Clippers lead by 21.
Michael Green with the height and the bounce to do some damage inside.
And here's Moutier. Lays it up off the glass. Moutier's got 4 points in the quarter.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
And the call will be against Emmanuel Moutier. That's his first foul. Morris is checked in for the Clippers. And a switcher also for Utah. Rab's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Thomas kicks to Green. He feeds it to George. Thomas outside. That one, no good. So Utah will take it the other way. And here's Ingles outside. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Yeah, still possessing the athleticism. Williams is sensational at finding ways to throw it down.
Now here's Thomas. Williams with the block. Fast break. Here come the Jazz. And the basket by Ingles.
And now that's how you start a fast break and how you finish it.
Los Angeles leading by 15. Thomas kicks to Green. Morris outside. Rebound, Utah.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Here's Shamet. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. This is his first chance at the line tonight. He misses the free throw, and the Jazz making a change here. Davis is checked in. That one misses.
And really, as solid as he's been at the line, I had already chalked those points up. Goes to show you, though, don't take anything for granted.
Now, here's Ingles. Shamet with the steal. Out to Morris. Pass to George. 4 on the clock. Can they get it? The shot will not fall. And it's Utah the other way.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Williams passes to Clarkson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Marcus Morris picks one up there.
And, you know, Clarkson entering the league as a second-round pick, a little unsung for most of his career, but always seems to find a way to contribute.
Leonard, he's checked in for Landry Shamet. And Utah with a change here, too. Bogdanovic is checked in for Joe Ingles. Thomas, it's a wide-open look. Nailed from three-point land. Thomas got 11.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Looks smart when the shots are going down.
Now here's Leonard following the miss by Emmanuel Mudiay, and he gets the bucket.
Aggressive D there, but then again, Kawhi finishes through contact almost as well as anyone.
Mudiay dishes to Davis. And the layup's good off the glass.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
Thomas kicks to Green. And Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Mitchell, he's checked in for Williams. 50 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Now Thomas, he's got 11. 6 to shoot. It's stolen by Mudiay. The Jazz shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. First free throw is good.
And still trying to find his footing in the league. Mudiay must show improvement in his shooting moving forward.
Lou Williams is checked in for the Clippers. Patrick Beverley comes in for Thomas. Now here's Beverley. 8 points for him. And Leonard gets it to go.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Here's Clarkson. They trail by 16. Feeds it to Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Williams can't get it to go. Got it!
Yes, indeed.
He got it! What a shot!
Concentration.
That's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
I didn't think that shot had any chance of going in. Just shows you that anything can happen in this game.
And so it's Los Angeles. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. Back right after this. Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. Jazz trailed by 11. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. So on the floor for Utah, Conley and Mitchell, the talented backcourt pair. Davis is out there with Bogdanovic, and it's Clarkson in at the 3 slot. Beverley against Clarkson. And George kicks to Morris. Pass to Williams. Shot clock at 5. It's George on the wing. It's stolen by Davis. Here's Conley. Rebound by the Clippers.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Williams for 3. Conley grabs the miss. And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Utah Jazz. They trail by 9 points. Clarkson against Beverley. Clarkson kicks to Conley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Davis. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
I like this. I really do. He recognizes the mismatch, simply rises up and fires.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. And the shot goes in. Leonard's got 19 points.
I love it, Kawhi. When you have skills from the mid-range, you don't need to force anything.
Conley kicks to Mitchell. Another shot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Lou Williams. That free throw missing.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Gobert, he's checked in for the Jazz. Bogdanovic against George. And there's the pass to Williams. He kicks to Morris. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Such a versatile offensive threat. Morris draws his fair share of fouls.
Both shots good from the stripe. Conley with it. Pass to Mitchell. To the inside. Gobert. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Rudy Gobert not content to just take the foul, used his size to follow through for the bucket.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Harrell's checked in, and the free throw, no good.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Outside, George. 6 on the shot clock. Outside, Williams. Over Conley. Los Angeles with another miss. Jazz trail by 9. To the paint. Here's Mitchell. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Pushing the action, Donovan Mitchell has an innate ability to make people foul him.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. George finds Harrell. Outside, Williams. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Bogdanovic. Lays it up and banks it in. Bogdanovic has got 4 points this quarter.
Good job by Mitchell, trusting his teammates, and in turn, that's going to open up opportunities for him.
And the Clippers call time here.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
It's a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. He's happy with how they've been playing. He told them, hey, they had their chance, but this is where we take it from them. This is our game and our series. He's got him pretty fired up, Kevin.
Now Bogdanovic, following the three-point attempt from Montrezl Harrell, and the rejection by Harrell.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
The power, the length, the ability to finish. Leonard dominant in that painted area.
Here is Conley. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. And it's Davis with the jam.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Now here's Beverley. High arcing shot. Great D that time from Davis.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen. I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit. He started off solid, had 2 threes at halftime, but blanked from deep sense.
They get it again.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Utah. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Williams with the block. Here's Leonard. That ball's nice speed that time from George. 23 points for Kawhi Leonard.
He is in the zone tonight. Kawhi is carrying this offense.
Conley, the pass to Bogdanovic. Gobert dishes to Conley. Jazz passing it around. Clock at 6. Here's Bogdanovic. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Beverley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Stolen by Michael Conley. Mitchell wide open. Up again. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Leonard's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Out to the wing. Beverley against Mitchell. Beverley finds Leonard. Got it. Good job in the low post. And now a 9-point Clipper lead.
In case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He hasn't missed one all quarter.
Utah calls timeout.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
A chance now to recognize our Jordan player of the game, Kawhi Leonard.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
And Greg, to play like he has under the most intense circumstances here in the playoffs makes it all the more remarkable. Here's Gobert. Pass to Conley. Mitchell outside. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Clippers leading by 9. Outside Williams. No one near him. That one a little long. Utah is shooting a pedestrian 36% in the 4th quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Stolen by George. A finish. And George with the stop.
And hustle paying off there for George in the open court. Gets up court in a flash and finishes before the D can even react.
Jazz trail by 11. Here is Conley. Kicks it to Mitchell. Here's Gobert, and the layup is good.
After a lackluster first half, he's taken charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
Here's George. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Conley against Leonard. Mitchell. Now here's Conley. Not a lot of room. Over Leonard. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact. And he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
He's an ultra-quick lefty with a great feel for how to run a team. Mike Conley is a tremendous asset for this franchise.
Now here's Williams. Leonard kicks to Williams. Second shot opportunity. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 4 assists now tonight.
Not to be denied, you see the defender closing out. Williams pays him no mind.
And the shot goes down. And now it's a 12-point Los Angeles lead.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
It's such an advantage when you can get out and run and get a good look before the defense can set up. What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority.
Here's Beverley. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's And here's Bogdanovic for three. It's hauled in by Beverley. Beverley's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
It's just been a frustrating day for him all the way around, and it's rubbed off now, I think, on the rest of the team.
Here's George. Gobert with the defensive effort.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
And Leonard gets it to go. Leonard's got 10 points in the quarter.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
And stolen by Williams. And pushing it up, here's the Clippers. And out of bounds as Utah gains possession.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Jazz. Mitchell is doubled. Passes it to Gobert. Back to Mitchell. Over Williams. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
And it's the Clippers with the ball. 10-point lead. Now here's Williams. There's the pass to George. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Williams has got 4 assists in the game. Jazz trail by 12. 1:53 left to play here in the 4th. The drive by Mitchell. It's good. Mitchell's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Donovan Mitchell pushing the basketball down your throat. We know he's going to be aggressive time and time again.
Ingles against George. 17-foot shot on the way. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
To the inside. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. George has got 8 points here in this quarter.
And guys, when George gets cooking, you are in for a long night. He's just fantastic at finding different ways to score. And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down, and what will be a win here in Game 1 of the series for Los Angeles.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Leonard.
And how many times throughout the course of the evening did he make a momentum-changing play? I thought his relentlessness really keyed their success.
And that one's good. Beverley.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
And here's Gobert. Here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
I like that by Donovan Mitchell. Sacrifices his body and takes the hit. That's good offense.
Leonard looking around. Now Williams lets it go from deep. Can't get it to fall. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into Game 2.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Paul. Congrats on the win. Where's your team's attitude right now?
Continue to, play together. And we can just stick to that, keep working, staying confident, keep defending, and knocking shots down. We'll be all right.
Looked like it all came together tonight, Paul. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.